Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new day of All Creator Live, and I am back playing more No Man's Sky. Just trying to fix my microphone here, get it in the right position. There we go. Alright, so the last time we played we were doing Phase 3. I'm pretty sure it was Phase 3. Yeah. And today we're doing Phase 4, and Phase 4 looks like it might be a difficult one because we're going to be seeing some combat. That's always stressful, but even more so, we've got to do some new stuff in combat, like we got to grab the sentinels and throw them at other sentinels.
At Bryce Campbell 57.
Yo, Bryce, it's good to see you. Welcome.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I just got started. You got here just at the beginning, and it's been kind of a long day for me, so I'm going to try to rest. But like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of combat today, so. I got an energy drink right here. Try and help me wake up and get this whole shindig done. Exo's expeditions. But yeah, Phase 4. That means it's going to be this stream and then next week's stream, and then that should be it for the expedition. There are 5 phases you have to complete. There's a 6th phase, but the 6th phase is just, you know, it just says 100% all the other phases. And I do that not regardless, so I don't ever really count the 6th phase. Alright, there's our big guy, our Colossus. I tricked him out a bit. It's looking different now. Very dump trucky. And as you can see, we're nice and toasty in here. We don't get hurt, or we don't get cold while we're inside of our exocraft anymore, and it's because we installed a heater. So, yeah, that's great. That's something I've been looking forward to since we started this expedition. I was like, no. I was so worried that we would never have the ability to stay warm in our Colossus. I knew there was an update, or I knew there was an upgrade that you could get to make it to where you could survive in your Colossus, but I didn't know if we were going to be getting that in this expedition, because this expedition all takes place on one planet. You don't get a spaceship to go into space in this expedition. And I knew I wasn't going to be able to go somewhere and buy the upgrade, so I was like, gosh, I hope we get it for free. Because if not, then God, I'm going to have to worry about the cold the entire time. But nope, we're good. We're safe. Halfway through the expedition, they give it to you. So if you're worried about the same thing, don't. They give it to you eventually. But yeah, Bryce, how is your day going? Sorry, I had to do the little intro there. I couldn't really focus on conversation. I do have some snacks here. But I might save them for tomorrow because I am pretty full. I had a pretty big lunch. Oh, right. What is this? Oh, I forgot that I didn't even know that was in the missions area of the log. But it looks like it is. Alright, so Phase 3. The most difficult thing in this phase, obviously, Road Trip 3. But I do remember there being another thing that was difficult. What was it? Um, oh yeah, road signs. This was unexpectedly difficult, but it's because of the way that I did it. I just kept going from waypoint to waypoint until I ended up like 30 minutes away from our checkpoint destination. Don't do that. If you're me, stay close to the to this area, to the recycling center that you start out in. Stay there. Don't do what I did, and just keep going forward, finding waypoints, because you'll end up being really, really far away from the third checkpoint. I had to travel for 30 minutes, 30 real life minutes to get to it. And I mean, it was a nice little excursion, and I got to talk quite a bit while I was doing it, but man, I did not think that was going to happen. But yeah, that was probably the only reason why that one was kind of difficult. But yeah, phase 4 is what we're going to be doing today. And other than mineral, this, which shouldn't be that hard to do at all, we're going to have to do these 3, which are all going to have to basically be done at the same time. Because anytime you grab a Gravitino ball in this game, it pisses off the Sentinels. So as soon as I grab one of them, not even all 32, it's going to alert the Sentinels.
My day has been good. I unlocked the spell I was after in the game I was streaming yesterday, so now everyone in my party can use the most useful.
Oh, good. Yeah, in an RPG, having the strongest healing spell is probably it's an indicator that you're getting pretty close to the end, and B, it makes the game so much easier. But yeah, I'm glad that things are getting a lot easier for you in that game. I'm happy. When I tuned into your stream that one day, I was kind of worried that maybe you had to grind a little bit more, but from what you told me, it seemed like that was just a side thing that wasn't part of the main story that you took care of. So I'm glad things are just, not as difficult as they seemed that day. But yeah, good luck with the rest of the game, that's for sure. I can't stress enough how video games are supposed to be fun, If you're finding yourself having a hard time with a game, maybe it's best not to continue. There are certain points in No Man's Sky where I've gotten to that rage-inducing moment, but in all honesty, it's really a matter of time. Because expeditions, you only have a certain amount of time to complete them. I only have so many hours in my day. So it's not really a get good situation. It's a I'm running out of time situation. It's stressful. But yeah, as soon as I pick up one Gravitino orb, it will trigger the Sentinels to start running after me. So when I grab one, I'm going to have to dodge gunfire and grab all 32. Then turn around, grab 32 Sentinels with the gravity gun, throw them, and then kill 8 of them. I gotta do all of that in one go, and that's gonna be fun. So for the first half of it, I'm going to be running away from gunfire. The second half, I'm going to be grabbing and throwing Sentinels in all directions. And the third, I'm just gonna have to kill 8 and then hope no more show up. Because I don't feel like taking out an entire wave with this character. This isn't my strongest character. This is Exo. He's my weakest, my newbie kind of character that I go on expeditions with. He's the widow baby of the save states. And then after that, we're doing Defying Gravity, launch 64 pieces of industrial waste. I'm getting pretty close to finishing that. It's 27. I could go grab a bunch of industrial waste and apparently just throw it wherever. Because it seems like that's what counts. We just launch it in whatever direction. We don't have to put it in anything like an incinerator or something. We're just gonna be throwing trash around. And then we do the other difficult part, which is hauling the industrial waste from God knows how far away. Let's hope it's at least 5 minutes away, like it has been with the last 2 phases. Well, except for the third one. That one I made unnecessarily difficult. But it was like just 5 minutes away, so that was good.
Funny enough, after tackling the floor from yesterday, I've got only 2 more floors. All I really get is scenes that may or may not be important story-wise.
Yeah, it's one of those types of side quests. It's like what I'm doing in Fantasy Life. There's an area called Ginormosia, and you don't have to do it, but the more you get done in Ginormosia, the more you learn about the villain's backstory. So it might not be important to the story overall, but in terms of completing everything in the game, it's important. So, yeah, I get what you're saying. Alright, so first we gotta scan 2 rocks from inside of the Colossus. And it'll be easier now because it's daytime, so we can see better. So let's go find some rocks that we haven't scanned and scan them.
Exclusive canon at least once in the series already.
Oh, okay. I gotta find a rock that I haven't scanned, which might not be easy. That's a creature. I knew that one I hadn't scanned before because I've been seeing it, but I haven't really cared to scan it. Wait, that's a tree. I know I've scanned those already. I'm gonna have to move somewhere. The other thing is, it's harder to see smaller objects when you're in the Colossus because the camera gets so zoomed out that even when you zoom in, it's just you're seeing things right in front of you, not seeing things from far away. So if there is a rock I haven't scanned and it's really tiny, I won't be able to really see it. Like that right there. No, that's not a rock, damn it. Just a tiny mushroom. Fuck you, mushroom. And then some of these rocks are exactly the same as the other rocks, but they're smaller, so they look like they're different rocks. Like that one right there looks... It's the same rock as that one, but it's smaller, so it looks like a different rock. So this is going to be a little bit difficult to find this last rock. Plus, the thing that I hate the most is when you've already scanned something, it's supposed to glow green. But depending on what kind of planet you're on, the difficulty of seeing the green color is more... If you're like on a desert planet like what we're on right now, the green looks more of a whitish color. Things that you haven't scanned will be red. But because we're on a desert planet, it's messing with... The bright sun is messing with the color of the holographic layer that appears over top of the object. So you can't really see the green or the red. All you really see is the white. So the only way that you can tell if you haven't scanned it or not is by hitting the scan button, and it makes that weird ass noise. Yeah, like that one. You can kind of see it has... Did you see it? It kind of had like a red glow, but then after I scanned it, it kind of turned a little green. It's very, very difficult to notice on a desert planet. If I was on like a wintry planet or a darker planet, like one of those chromatic planets, it would be a lot easier to tell. That's not a rock, that's an orb. I mean, at least that's one good thing, is when it comes time to grab the Gravitino orbs, I'll be able to find them. They're all over the place. The hard thing's going to be running from the Sentinels. Because I can't go invisible with this character, so it's literally going to be like playing dodgeball with bullets. Fortunately, sometimes the Sentinels have really shitty aim, so I'm hoping the ones on this planet have very bad aim. I may just want to go into a cave. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. The cave up here, I'm pretty sure I haven't scanned anything inside of it, so the rocks up there should count. Oops, well, I killed it. Damn it, I didn't want to. Out of the way! Oh, there's a cave right there. Oh, is that industrial waste? I wonder if I grabbed that, if it would count. I'm gonna risk it. 'Cause, like... come on. How do I do this again? No? Oh, yeah. This looks like something that someone dropped here. I can't grab it. This might be somebody else's industrial waste. It's weird that I can't grab it. Alright, well. Oh, okay, that was... for a minute, I thought it was another Colossus. I was worried I was going to get hit by a car. Or a truck. Alright, so I can't get in there to scan any rocks in that cave. But there is another cave up here that's way bigger. I can get into that one. Yeah, I should be able to fit in here. There we go. Okay. Any stalagmites? Come on. Oh, wait, there we go. There goes some. There we are. Oh, no, I scanned them. Damn it. I must have scanned them on foot. That's my fault. I really hope this isn't going to be the thing that kills this run. Because I scanned all these on foot and I didn't know that I was going to need to scan them. I really hope there are more types of rocks out there. It would just suck so bad if I'm missing this because I need one rock that I can't scan anymore. Let me see here. Yeah, that's the stalagmite. That's a tree. What? Where are all the other ones? I know there are more than just... Oh, yeah, it just looks like those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6... what? That's just 5, though. Flora, fauna, flora, minerals. I feel like I've done more. Am I on the right planet? Yeah, I'm on this planet. 5 minerals. Why does it say 7 then? This is weird. And why is it under minerals they have a tree? And no, that doesn't count as a rock. That's just a mountain. Oddly shaped mountain. Ugh. I wish we could scan the crystals. We used to be able to scan the crystals. They took that out. Is there water on this planet? Because I know there are underwater rocks. Ah, yes, I didn't scan that one. I was looking at it, I was like, does it have... That kind of looks like a red hue. Alright, thank God. I did not want to have to travel across this desert island trying to find water. This desert planet trying to find water. That would have killed my momentum entirely. Sheesh. Okay, wait, let's check out phase 4 real quick and see if there are any plants I have to scan. Toxic waste. All creatures on the planet. Alright, well. I could do that. Alright, it doesn't look like I have to scan the trees. But I'm not going to scan any more trees. Just to be sure. Alright, let's collect this reward. Prepackaged pulse spitter unit. Oh, thank God, they're going to give us stuff to fight with. I was worried because I remember that we didn't have a bolt caster. So I was like, how am I going to fight those 8 sentinels without something to shoot them with? And they gave us ammunition because they knew we would need it. Alright, let's equip. There's the pulse spitter. I think I'm going to move this to here. What is this, by the way? Ooh, it could set stuff on fire. Causes target hit by pulse spitter to burn for a short while. Yes, I love that upgrade. That's what I have on my main character's gun. Burn. Burn them. Do we have to charge to the Gravitino coil? I didn't know that. I had no idea that there... Well, I guess it's a very powerful magnet that doesn't take that much to do stuff. Alright, what else did we get? Those 2 prepackaged. Yep. Yep, that was it. Alright, well. Oh, and I guess we got the blueprint for the shield. I would equip it, but you're so much slower when you use the shield, and I would rather try to run and dodge the bullets. Alright, next we're gonna have to do those 3 things I was talking about. The run and gun. Grab 32 Gravitino orbs. This is gonna suck. Okay, here they are. There goes some. They're running after me. Oh shit! Alright, Cowboy Bebop just popped on. Ooh, there goes it's a bunch. Okay. They're really gonna be pissed off about this. They're like, get him! He's grabbing our shit! Alright, cool. Run over to that cow. Blame the cow. The cow did it, not me! This kind of explains why so many people were getting in trouble with the Sentinels when I was starting earlier on. I was wondering, like, wow, people must really be getting started because the Sentinels keep getting pissed off. This is why. You don't just have to grab a Gravitino ball at the beginning. You have to do it in the 4th phase, too. A lot of them. Yeah, instantly 3 stars. They really hate it when you grab these things. Alright, how many is that? It's not telling me because the wanted thing is there. Let's pause real quick. Oh, that should be it. It didn't pop off though. Maybe because these guys are still chasing me. Okay. Let's use the Gravitino thing and grab, or the grabby thing and grab the Sentinels. And then shoot them. It's gonna suck because we don't have anything to tell us. Summoner. He's going to help, I guess. There we go. Oh, fuck. Ah, this is not good. I'm gonna have to start running again to get my shield back up, because that guy right there, the one that launches the thing, he's going to be the biggest annoyance. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I gotta let my shield charge. I did it 10 times. Gotta do it 22 more times. I just want to let my shield recharge. There it goes. It's charging. I can't let them get too far away. I need to let them see me because I still need to fight them. It is lowering my wanted level though, so that means I don't have to really worry about 1, 2, 3, shit, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh fuck! I hope that counted because I fell. 8. 9. I wish I could use them as a shield or a weapon to hit each other, but that doesn't work like that. 10. Alright, let's run a gun. Get my shield back up. Yeah. Oh fuck. Out of the way, plant. That's like the difficult part, is running from these guys while trying to keep them close enough to do that. So I need to do it 12 more times. Whoop. Fuck. Caught me. I can't combat them because I still need them. Because I need to destroy them. But... uh-oh. Ah, damn it, they've been deactivated. That's fine. They're still around here. Alright, so I got that one. And it's also nighttime. Alright, they want me to defeat the sentinels, but I need to throw 10 more of them. Okay, so I guess the one that I grabbed and kind of got loose counted. Right, so let's pop off this to see if it'll help me with what I'm doing now. Prepackaged mounted flamethrower unit. Oh, that's for my Colossus. Hoo-hoo-hoo. So I could use my Colossus to kill them. That'll be fun. Alright, let's go piss them off. Three. 4, 5, 6, 7. I hope that counted, because I did that twice in a row. That was pretty good. 8, 9, 10. Okay, maybe that didn't count. Oh, damn it. Okay, that should be 10. Alright, let's get to our Colossus. Yeah, it just made the noise that I cleared a milestone. Let's go get in our Colossus and kick their butts. Well, I have to upgrade it first. So I guess it's a good thing they get deactivated, because I still need to... Oh, there we go. Reorientation. Hey, come on. Go away. I'm trying to get in my Colossus, because I'm cold. Alright, let's use that upgrade I got. Mounted flamethrower. Yes. Of course I need to charge it though. What else did I get? Oh right, the Gravitino orbs. Alright, so how do I use the flamethrower? I don't think I have... Oh, that's how. Holy shit. Alright, you jerks. You want a piece of me now? There you are. Yeah, how do you like me now? I've got a flamethrower. Burn. Yeah, they can't do shit while I'm in here. They're like, holy fuck, he's in a truck. What do we do? Get run over. Oh, nope. Their shields can stop it. Oh, looks like they can shoot me from in here. I'm stuck on a rock or something. Get out of my way. Come on. There we go. Oh, this flamethrower is awesome. And it doesn't stop, man. It don't stop. Oh, never mind. It does stop. How dare you? Take that. Got him. And I could take you guys out myself, too. I don't even need my... Oh, fuck. That's the wrong line. Yeah, I was like, where's the spitter? That's not the spitter. Yeah, I don't even need you guys. I could fuck you up with this, too. I'm a unit. You guys thought I was a weakling because I was running away? No. I needed to run away. It was all part of my plan. Whoops, I fell in a hole. That was part of my plan too. Alright, that should do it. Oh, reinforcements. Oh no. Let's get out of here. Meh. Get out of my way. He's just stuck on the front of my... Get out of here, dude. Go look at your glowy orbs. Alright, so that should be 8. That should be more than 8. I wasn't even keeping count of how many I was killing. So, let's hope they don't see me. Keep on trucking. 10, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. Hey, there we go. All done. I am victorious. Haha. That's cool that I got the flamethrower though. That's fucking kick-ass. Dude, that flamethrower is cool. It's weird that it makes that symbol though. Was it because I was... I don't know. Alright, let's grab both of these. Ion battery, life support gel, chewy wires. I don't need those, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I need those. Well, let's open these up so I can get the... Ah, there we go. I was about to say, please give me an upgrade. Is it for... Oh, it's for my exosuit. What is it for? Shield strength? Okay. I'll put it over here with my shields. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, why isn't it junctioning? Okay, there we go. That's cool. Oh, I might have some on my exocraft. Oh, well, I have pugnium here, but... They really made the Colossus a force to be reckoned with in this most recent update. Before it was like the least used exocraft, not that exocrafts on them by themselves, they aren't used all that much. Like the only one that gets the most use is the submarine, but that's because it's the only real way to explore underwater. and go into deep water. But all the other exocrafts, like, people barely ever use them for anything, but now everybody's gonna want to use the Colossus out of all the exocraft. I think that's by design, really. They saw how little people were using the Colossus and decided to give it some love. And I mean, it kind of makes sense too. Before this update, the Colossus, like, its only real benefit is that it had more storage and that's all I can think of. Yeah. I think it just had more storage. That's it. Out of all the exocraft, it had the most storage. But yeah, in my opinion, I feel like they were trying to gear up each of the exocraft to be methods of planetary exploration in their own separate ways, and the Colossus was meant to be for very long trips where you didn't want to go back to your base or anything like that. You just wanted to go and keep going, full exploration of a planet. It wasn't for short trips. It wasn't for traveling over the water, and it wasn't for combat. It was just for really long, extensive trips. But that's why it wasn't used all that much. It wasn't the fastest it wasn't the fastest, and it didn't have any other use besides being transportation and protecting you from the elements, you know? So all of the extra craft do that, and just having more storage was no big deal, especially after people had gotten into the late game and their storage had maxed out. So, alright, let's claim this reward, and then I'm going to take a bit of a break. I honestly thought that would take a lot longer. I kind of thought I was going to die, but I'm kind of glad that I didn't. Alright, upgrades for our multi-tool. Look at this. Wow, they gave us quite a bit with that one. I mean, not that useful. I don't think we're going to be getting into combat anytime soon. Again, I mean. Man, we don't have upgrades to give the thing. I mean, other than the shield, but I'm like... You know what? I have the stuff, so I may as well equip the shield. I don't like using it, but I don't have any alternative weapon equipped to this gun. So, you know what? I am gonna put it there. It's better. More aesthetically pleasing. Alright, now I can put up a shield, but I don't really need it. I'm good at avoiding attacks in this game. Alright, so when I come back, oh, the Sentinels don't count. Oh, right. That's because it's with Sentinels aren't industrial waste, despite what I think of them. But yeah, when we come back, we're gonna be throwing a bunch of trash around, and then going on the last long haul. I might want to save before that, though. Where's the save spot? Where's the waypoint? Oh, there it is. It was behind me. Do this just in case. I mean, we haven't been experiencing any power outages in a while, but, you know, better safe than sorry. We should also change our weapon. There we go. As you can see, there are people on the planet still. But because we're in the later part, I think there's like 2 weeks left. No, 3. I think we're halfway through the time period that we have to do the expedition. So there's going to be even fewer people now than usual. And I think those are all speedrunners probably out there doing their thing. But yeah. I'm going to go on break. I'll leave you guys with some music and stuff to listen to. And I'll be back in about 15-20 minutes. If it takes any longer, I'll let you guys know. Because I've got something broiling. Alright. Yeah. Enjoy the music. And I'll see you in a minute.
All creator. Hello everyone. I hope you're enjoying the music. If you're watching in the archives now would be a great time to leave a like. Dino dance.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, so we've done half of phase 4 already. I honestly thought these 3 were going to take a lot longer because I didn't realize how powerful I've become. And I didn't think they were going to be giving me that flamethrower in the Colossus. That was a nice surprise. I was like, yeah! That was a lot of fun. Alright, so now we're going to go pick up trash and throw it around. We're going to be throwing a bunch of trash around. And then to top everything off, we're going to go for that long haul one more time. Well, not one more time. We got one more after this, but, you know, again. I already grabbed the prize, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. And what was it again? Powerful. Oh, 3 powerful upgrades. I didn't equip them. They have to be in here. Okay, here they are. That's why they gave me the more space. Because they were going to give me these. Alright, well, I'm definitely strong enough to take care of any sentinels now. Yeah, look at that. 3,000? That's almost as strong as... Actually, no, that's nowhere near as strong as my... as my gun on my main save. I think my gun on my main save is like 7,000? 8,000? I can't remember. Alright. So, it doesn't have to be hazardous waste. It doesn't have to be hazardous waste. I'm sorry. I butchered that pronunciation. It could be any kind of waste. So let's go to one of these green spaces, pick up some trash, and throw it around. Maybe throw it into our Colossus. Oh, did we get any upgrades to the Colossus? Oh, I killed that poor creature. Whoops. I'm when I say upgrades, I mean visible upgrades. Let's take a look. I hear somebody combat out there. That guy over there, it sounds like he's in a fight. Rocket unit? Oh, the rocket on my tailpipe, the one that propels me forward. Wait, can I change what it... No, I can only change the color. I can't even see it. What's the point in changing the color? Oh, exhaust color. An accent color. Okay, what do I want my exhaust to look like? It currently doesn't have a color. Kind of farts do I want to have? What color do I want my farts to be? I don't know. Orange for flames. Orange and red for fire. Oh, I see it. It's down there. Yeah, I see. Like fire. Chassis. I only have those 2. I want the one that makes it... Is this that's the flatbed? This is what I want right here, the furnace module, because that's basically an onboard furnace. So, you know, you can destroy trash as you go along. I'm sure they're gonna give it to me. Hopefully at the end of this phase, that will be nice. That way I can rake in some units and take them with me back to my main save, so EXO can have some money to play around with. Alright, let's do this. Wrong. Here we go. Alright. So we just toss it? Yeah, that counted. Can we toss the same stuff over and over? Let's see. Oh yeah! Alright. We could just have fun throwing trash everywhere. Hey! Catch! He's like, ugh! Don't throw stuff at me! I was going to pick these up and take them, like, with me to set them on fire and stuff, but it just take way too much time. It doesn't feel like a, whoops, worthwhile endeavor. Whoa, it fell through the ground. Alright, well. Bye! That didn't count, but whatever, bye! Oh, can I catch it in midair? No, I don't think you can remagnetize it. I'll try again, hold up. Oh, you can! Does this count? It does! Nice! Oh, this is gonna make this a lot easier. Oh, no, catch it! Ah! Got it. I feel like this could be like, this could be like the paddleball game. To those who don't know what I'm talking about. Let's try to get this, the more rounded one, the more symmetrical looking one. Maybe it'll be easier to catch. Yeah, paddleball. Woo. Oh shit, that almost went in. That would have been great. Wait, did the other one go in? It did! The first one that I launched went in. I don't need it anymore. Alright, well that was fun. I'm glad I found some fun way to do that, because that was starting to get very boring. Salvage scrap, 3. Recovered items. What are recovered items? Oh. Oh, they're just stuff that you could sell. Well, good luck finding a place to sell it. Oh, wait, you could dismantle these. Oh, it just gives you material. And that gave me something else. Yeah. These 3 you gotta sell. Good luck finding a place to sell them. And so, I got those 3, I got those 3. There's the cadmium. Chromatic metal was the other one I got. Because I think I got a wiring loom in the other one. Oh, or maybe I just got 2 things full of chromatic metal. Alright, get in the truck. Getting cold. Alright, so that was easy. Now, to do the hard stuff. First, reaching the checkpoint isn't difficult, but getting back with the waste is. So, bear with me. We're going to find out how far away this is. It might be very far. Okay, scan for a waste heap. There it is. There's the next one. 11 minutes away. So it's going to be a 10-minute trip. Ugh. Yeah, that's twice as much as the other 2 phases. So, yeah. It's gonna be a long haul, everybody. While I was taking that break, I was thinking of things I could talk about, but now they're kind of out of my head. I kind of forgot everything once I started playing paddleball with that trash. I wanted to clarify something with these phases. Darn. I forgot what it was going to clarify. Anyway, oh, excuse me. Is this a hole or is this a road? It's a road. And a hole. No wonder it looked odd. Maybe this is the road I should follow to get there and come back. Because even if it goes over this mountain, it's still smoother than traversing an area that's not paved like this. Oh well. R.I.P. Maybe it went underground and I missed it entirely. Who knows? Ooh, okay, maybe not. I don't know. That was kind of a sharp 90-degree angle. Just hit. I don't know. The road does seem to be going in that direction, so this might be the one that we should follow to get back. Cow crossing. But yeah, when you're heading towards the wastes, that's your opportunity to kind of scout and see if there are areas that will make it easier for you to traverse, like the road I'm on right now. It is a bit bumpy though, I gotta say, but if you hit these bumps in a certain way, they won't send your stuff flying. Like what I did just there. You gotta look at the smooth parts. However, the difficult thing is going to be doing this at night, because it's very difficult to see the ground at night. I mean, since we're going to be traversing 10 miles this time, which is 5 miles, or not miles, 10 minutes. Woo! Look at us go. We're really going down this hill. Which is like 5 minutes more than the last update, or the last phase. I might want to take a bit of a break in between. It is over there. Yeah, it is kind of going in that direction a little bit. So we might have to veer off course for a while, but we might want to remember where this road is before we veer off of it. So that way we can come back to it and we can follow it. Because let me tell you, it's way more difficult to traverse along the paths that don't look like this. Or, not paths, there are no paths. These are paths, that's the point. Is that, everything that doesn't look like the ground that I'm on right now is very lumpy, and you have to be very slow going when you're going across it. At least when you're traversing along these paths, all you gotta do is watch out for holes in the ground. And sometimes that's super easy, sometimes it's not. Like I said, at night it's way more difficult to tell what's going on. Alright, so we might have to veer off the road pretty soon. This seems like a good place to do it. I can get out of this. When I'm coming back, I'm going to go around this hole, obviously. Alright, maybe now? I don't know. Part of me still wants to follow it and see if it goes around the mountain. Because going through mountains, going up the mountains, is difficult because you're going up them at an angle that could... Oh, there's a building here. Alright, well. Entity Toshiana. Oh, I guess there's a person inside that needs help. Help me, please. I need some stupid shit. I don't know. They probably need some dumb chromatic metal or something. I don't know. Hi. What do you need help with? As I approach the electronic life form, they instinctively start to analyze me from head to foot. They chitter animatedly, their head tilted to one side. They must see few novelties on this barren, dusty world. Yeah, I can relate. Fascinating, unknown life form. An entity or knowledge. Plate research. I guess he needs help with research. I mime that I know little of their kind or how they communicate. In response, the lights in their mask flash a repeated series of 3, building in intensity. Alright, common metal, uncommon metal, or rare metal. That's obviously what he'll want the most. The electronic life form's lights blaze with sudden intensity. My offering was clearly what they were hoping for. They rest their silicone hand on my visor and thank me with a transfer of language. Okay. They taught me the word for process. And that's it. Just those 2. Well, that's 2 more. That's 1 more than, you typically get. And I'm not about to use that computer because it's going to send me somewhere very far away. And I don't want to go there. But if any of you out there are looking for something like a ruins, or you don't have a way to scan for a trade center or something like that, that computer will help you do that. But I don't need to go to one of those things now. Alright, so since that was the end of the road... Or is it continued up here? I think it's continued up this way. I want to see if it goes around the mountain. What is that? Is that another building? That is another building. Gosh, 2 buildings in a row. Why didn't he ask his neighbor for help? Okay, no, it looks like the pathway just goes up and along the mountain. We're going to have to veer off course here, obviously. We're going to want to get back onto that road. So we'll look for that building when we're heading back this way. I don't have to worry about all these bumps and stuff on my way there, because... Oh, no. I'm sorry, dude. I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to leave you. Yeah, it's okay. He doesn't know I'm still here. I don't have a plane. I can't help him. But yeah, as you can see, like I was saying, it's way more bumpier going off-road. So getting back to that pathway is going to be necessary. But finding a safe way to get back to it is going to be the problem. Whoa! Hey, are they shooting at me? Why? I'm nowhere near the building. Am I near another building? Is that what's going on? Leave me alone. Go away. Alright, this is the... Oh, man, are you kidding me? They followed me all the way over here? Why? Is it pirates or is this a player? No, it's pirates because they're fighting each other. Oh god, the dude ran into the mountain. Shit. Leave me alone! I'm just a simple trash man! Alright, here's the checkpoint. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's another player here. That's not good. Oh, there's his Colossus right there. Alright, let's take the easy stuff before he does. There we go. And hope that those guys don't shoot at me. Can't run with this. Let's also hope they don't shoot my... Man, why'd that have to happen now? All the times. And one. I hate grabbing these smaller ones because there's a good chance that they'll fall out of your truck. Two. I don't know if this is hazardous waste or not. It kind of looks like it, but I can't see the symbol. Oh, I see it now. Okay. If it's yellow, I shouldn't question it. But, I mean, who knows? There could be regular waste that's yellow. Wait, where's my... Oh, there it is. I kind of wish I could run, but I don't know if it's going to drop the thing or not. Oh, I can. It's just... it's just scary. It wobbles a little faster when you're running. Alright, we'll grab both of those. I think... Oh, we do need both of them. But it's okay, because I'm going to be honest, I would rather transport the radioactive waste as opposed to the toxic waste. I already explained why in a previous phase, but I'm going to do it again now. The radioactive waste can take damage, but it's sturdier than the toxic waste and the explosive, flammable explosive waste. I think its only issue is... I don't really know its issue. I haven't encountered any problems dealing with radioactive waste. But, I mean, I'm okay with that. Alright, since they've stopped shooting, alright, we gotta go back to that one building that was over there. But obviously we're not going to go back the way that we came, because it's way too bumpy. So let's go down to more smoother areas of ground. Starting to stress a little bit. And if you ever need to... Oh, I forgot to pop off the rewards. Supreme Exocraft engine upgrades. Oh, okay. Alright. I don't think I can hold anymore. Well, we can replace the red ones. The A-ranked ones. Let's pick the best one to keep. What is this one? Augmented top speed. Forward grips, angular grips. Top speed, fuel usage. Okay, this one's probably the weakest. Let's get rid of this one too. Wait, what is... Oh, that's a radar. Oh, goodness. I thought that was... That's weird. Alright, well. My mistake. Oh, thank goodness. I hope this is another one. Okay, it is. I was worried for a minute. I was like, oh no, did I put too many? Did I take one out for no reason? Oh no, this is the S one over here. Okay, thank God. So which one do I want to get rid of? This one's way better. It also has them grips. I love them grips. So. Let's put the gripped one there. I got better grips? No. Damn. This is the only one that helps me with my angular grip. So, I'll keep that one in the supercharged. That way I got better grip. So yeah, like I was saying, if you ever need to know if you still have your supplies in the back, you can always hit the D-pad, the left D-pad button on the PlayStation 5 controller, and you know, it'll show you current loaded on flatbed 5. That lets me know that everything's still here. And I took a little bit too long doing that because now it's nighttime and it's going to be more difficult to see stuff. Shit. I know I'm going in the opposite direction. I'm just trying to scout out a good direction to go towards the... As I just demonstrated, you never know what rocks or trees might cause you to fly up and pop up into the air, so you don't want to hit too many rocks or trees. Also, they could be hiding, you know, holes and such. Also, going under trees makes it very difficult to see. Okay. We're on some smoother ground now. So I feel like we could start heading towards... Alright, so I believe it was over that way. So we're gonna kind of want to go... Wait, where's the recycling center? Oh, do I have the thing? Okay. I have it equipped. Or, I mean, not equipped. I have it logged. Yeah, we gotta head back in that direction. But I want to try and intersect with that road that we saw over this way. So... Oh my. There's the road. Okay. We just gotta get down this hill. Oh, I kinda should have gone that way. It's a little smoother, but I might be able to do this if I'm very careful. Wow, that's a perfect circular hole. Some very funny music just came on for this moment. Got some panicked Final Fantasy VII music playing. Oh yeah, I think this is the music that plays in the OG Final Fantasy VII. This is the music that plays when you're running out of the first reactor. Well, got a bit of a dip here. Ooh. Ooh. If I can get to that road, I'll be fine. But this is what I'm saying about traveling at night. It's a lot more difficult because, as you can see, there's this weird fog. I'm thinking that fog is the reason why it's so cold at night on this planet. Alright, we're on the road, thank God. Alright, so we just follow it back and we're golden. We're good. We just gotta watch out for these occasional holes and bumps. remember this being here. Yeah, well. But yeah, it's kind of difficult to see holes. And it's very difficult to see the very small dips that might happen while you're on a road like this. But as you can see, it is way easier to traverse. What is up with that, dude? Dude, calm down. I get it. We're both on the same road, but we're getting to where we're going. No reason to freak out. I think he was doing that to let me know he was there. I was thinking, I bet he was like, oh god, that guy's gonna hit me. I mean, I can see how accidents can happen on these roads because you're, A, it's dark, and B, you're looking down most of the time trying to see holes. You're not looking ahead of you. Oh god. Oh, wait a minute. Is my stuff still on here? Something fell off. Something fell off. Where is it? Oh, it's back that way. How did it fall off? Okay. Alright, we still got 4. Alright, where are you? There you are. That's what I was saying earlier about these smaller ones. They can, I don't know. I guess it's the hitboxes that these guys have, but their hitboxes are a lot smaller, and because of that, they'll magically fall out of your vehicle if you're going at a certain incline. Alright, we're back at 5. So yeah, make sure you're keeping an eye on that. As you're doing this. Because, oh god, there are people still fighting in space. If those dudes come around... Wait. Okay, they're still there. I thought it fell off again. I was about to say, god damn it, is it because of the angle I'm going up this mountain at? I'm going as slow as I can. Being as careful as I can. Because, yeah, I think because their hitboxes are so small, they, kind of just squeeze right out the side of the cab. So yeah, definitely if you're going at an incline like I am right now, keep an eye on your load if you have any small pieces of hazardous waste on your truck. I was about to say to myself, I don't remember it being this harsh an incline, but I'm remembering I was coming from the opposite direction, so obviously it didn't seem as steep. And I'm gonna risk this. Just because this is unbearably slow. Yeah, we're still good. I'm sweating buckets right now. You have no idea. I know this doesn't seem stressful, because I'm just moving forward, but my eyes are darting all over the place, all over the screen, my TV screen, and my thumb is, I'm going between both of my thumbs. I'm passing my one thumb onto the stick from the other one, going back and forth because of holding the joystick forward with everything I got. Like, I don't want to start drifting backwards. Oh, come on, cow. Don't get in my way. Yeah, as you can see, like I said, if you honk the horn, things will get out of the way. I think the animals know, oh no, here comes a truck, I better get out of here. They're just kind of blind. Oh, fuck. Come on with this. Oh, I do not remember that. Okay. I can get around this way. Yes. Whew. Okay. This is like the sharpest incline. Once we get over this, we'll be good. And I'm mostly juggling the joystick the way that I am because I have to hit the D-pad and see how much I have left in my cab. Okay. This is the hard part. I remember this part. Now, I said that this was going to be the difficult part to get over because it's going to shift the entirety of my load to the front. And I'm going to start going fast, so... Okay. I'm not hitting the joystick right now. Just like when you're actually driving, when you're going downhill, you're going to want to take your foot off the brakes, take your foot off the pedals, I mean. Alright, everything's still in there. Nothing slid out. That's kind of why I didn't want to pick up the smaller ones. I saw them and I was like, I don't know if I want to pick them up. They have a tendency to slip out the back. Alright, now I remember this part. There's an area in the center here that's a bit smooth and can be traversed without any bumps. Awesome. Cool. Alright. Go around this mountain piece. This is mountainside. Alright, cool. We're on track again. Oh, look at that dude. Wow. He is going for it. He is running a marathon. He just took care of that. No problem. I'm not as confident. There we go. Alright, cool. We're still good. I bet that was the guy from before who was shooting off his laser. Oh shit, there's a fucking dude. There's a guy in a plane. I wanted to go that way, but the plane got in the way, but I can go around this way, so... Alright, cool. We're back on track. We good? We good. And the sun's coming out. Good. I could breathe a sigh of relief. That dude is just running. He has to be a speedrunner. He's going. He's just like, I don't care about my load. I gotta get it all over there. Ah. Driving recklessly. I didn't even see him. I was so concentrated on that hole about to head come up so that I didn't even see him just drive like a maniac right past me. I know for a fact that that dude's probably a speedrunner and he's taken this route I don't know how many times. Oh, would you look at that? He's falling behind. Okay, yeah, dude, be careful, dude. I see he has his load on the back of his truck, so he's probably doing what I did a minute ago because it's about to, the weight's about to shift here. You're right. There he is. There he goes. He's getting there. Oh, he's going up that way. He's not following. Oh, that's the way that we gotta go. Okay. Yeah, that does seem like a good off ramp. That's the thing. When I first was going in the other direction to get to the place, I didn't really take into account that I was going to have to get off the road at some point. So I'm glad that guy got ahead of me because now I can see a good way to make it up there. Just gotta watch out for that trash there. Oh, he's picking up a couple of things of trash along the way. Look at him. A real pro. Me, I'm not gonna risk it, you know? Alright, there's the place. It's right over this hill here. I kind of cut it a little. Oh, fuck. No, we're still... Oh, I shouldn't have followed him. I think he veered off course because he was grabbing some trash shit. I should have stayed on the road. I am close, but it's like... Oh, look at him. He's just like showing off. He's just like, hey, check me out. I can take these roads, no problem. I kind of wish I could say the same thing. The tiny crystals I'm not scared to run over, to be honest. Okay, alright, good, good. Oh, hold up. Okay. Yeah, it's not that bad this way. I should have stayed on the road, though. I shouldn't have followed that guy. He's more of a pro at this than I am. Alright, cool. Wait. Okay. I thought I was missing one. I didn't see it over there on the right side. Yeah, we made it. Alright, now the thing is... The other thing about getting the radioactive waste is... it's the one that everybody's basically going to be doing, so... I kind of don't want to get in their way. This is the first time I've experienced the servers being so free that I can just kind of, you know... I do not want this guy to steal my stuff. I don't know. He's been following me a lot. I don't think that's his plan, but... I wouldn't put it past someone to do that. Life support low. I know, I got it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jeez. Yeah, last one. Yes. All right. Road trip 4 complete. Woohoo! Man. Phase 4 complete. Awesome. Radiated cargo. Oh, 16 radioactive items. Are we gonna have to get specific ones in the next phase? Oh, gosh damn it. Damn it. I've been focusing on radioactive waste all this time that I didn't consider the fact that I would have to try and get a lot of the others. Oh, God. I am not looking forward to the next phase. Alright, let's pop off these two. Prepackaged trade rocket unit. Oh, okay, well now we can sell the stuff that we got earlier. Sweet. And let's equip that. Right here. And now we can, well, charge it up for one. And now we can sell the stuff that we got, since we're stranded on this planet. And to those wondering how that works, just go over to this summon vehicles section. And here it is. Comes down from up above. Hey, what's up, Trade Rocket? Alright. Now you could do this to, you know, do basic trade stuff that you typically would at any trade center. But, it's very limited. You can only really sell stuff. Which is fine, because that's all we're using it for. I don't have anything else I want to really sell. I don't have anything I can really sell. Not even on my Exocraft. Alright, so there we go. That takes care of that. And there we go. Goes off into space. To wherever. Probably the space station in your local area. Look at it fly. Whee! And it just keeps going. Wow, that's a pretty sight with the ships going by and everything. I have to change my earpiece real quick. Hold up. I can still see it too. Wow. It's a very tiny dot, but I can still see it. That's great. I hate it when the thing doesn't align properly. The charger. Seems I have to keep doing this. I couldn't get a normal set of earbuds. I had to get the tiniest ones I could find. So, of course, they're not going to be as... There we go. And I looked away, and now I don't know where the rocket went. Oh well. Okay. Alright, so yeah. And we get the money. We should have it. Yep. 2 million. Woo! Why? I'm not... I'm doing anything. Leave the good people of this waste facility alone. I can't do anything. It's not like I can fight back. I didn't realize that was something that could happen here. Alright, let's save real quick. That's a light. Don't... There we go. Don't want to have to go through all that again. Just because some jerks are shooting. Oh, there's the other upgrade. I should probably equip that too. Got some random oxygen. I guess I hit a plant on my way here. Oh, wait. I know what that upgrade was. That's the rocket boots. Fuck that. Change my sitting position real quick. I know I'm about to end everything, but my arm was really starting to get tired. Sitting in that one position, trying to drive carefully like that was... Oh, that's really started to hurt my shoulder. Okay. Alright, now we pop off the Phase 4 expedition rewards, which are mechanical legs customization. Yes! We get the spider! The spider colossus! Finally! Alright, I definitely want to equip these. So does that mean that the last upgrade we're going to get is the the refinement, you know, the trash compactor? 'Cause that stings. It would be nice to have for the last phase, you know, at least. I guess it makes sense though. People would probably get confused and maybe end up using it to get rid of their hazardous waste and end up screwing themselves over. So yeah, because that... because that furnace module... The furnace, it's just for getting rid of regular waste, not the hazardous waste. So, if you do end up equipping that to your Colossus, don't use it to get rid of hazardous waste, because that won't count. You have to actually sort the hazardous waste at a recycling facility. So, alright. Let's see, where are they? We got the front treads and stuff here. But this is what I want. Yes. Yes. Spider legs. Look at them. Hee hee hee. My Spidey boy. Let's go. Yeah. Woo. Creepy crawly. Hopefully that'll make things... They're supposed to give you the smoothest ride out of all of the new wheels, the new running pieces for your Colossus. So, yeah. Alright, so that was Phase 4. Out of all of this stuff, obviously the very last thing, the Road Trip 4, is always going to be the most difficult. It's the most stressful. But I would have to say the second most difficult thing will be getting these Gravitino orbs. Like, basically these three things all together can be done. But these Gravitino orbs, you're going to have to do a lot of running and gunning. Like, if you want to kill a shit ton of Sentinels, cool. You could fight them while you're getting the Gravitino orbs, but A, that's going to take longer, B, it's going to use up more resources, and C, you may end up getting killed, because you immediately won't get the cool new upgrades until you get these two done. This one does not give you that many rewards, you know? It doesn't really give you anything to help with combat. So getting these two done first is probably going to be your priority before handling this one. But yeah, in my opinion, that's going to be the second most difficult thing you do in this phase. Unless you've already scanned all of the rocks. Like I said in the last phase with the animals, don't scan anything when you first start this expedition. If you still haven't done it, Don't scan anything. Wait until you get the Cyclops eye for your Colossus, and then scan stuff from inside the Colossus. Because if you start scanning things now, you're going to run out of stuff to scan, and you'll be screwed. You'll have to start the entire expedition over. I don't think there's any way to get around it from what I can tell. I don't think they've put in any kind of contingency to get around that. But who knows? They might have already. They've done like 3 new updates in the past week, so if they did something that I'm not aware of, then awesome. But just in case, like I said, don't scan anything when you start up this expedition. All right. So next phase, we got this done early. I didn't mean to, but yeah. Purge radioactive waste. 16 out of 16. That number again. And I get 512 uranium, but that's no big deal. I can grab that. That's not going to do anything to inhibit. Yeah, because I already had some uranium. Alright, yep. Yep, we gotta do it for toxic waste and volatile waste, the explosive stuff too. Oh boy. We're gonna have to make several trips. This is gonna suck. We're not just going to have to do the 1 road trip. We're gonna have to do 3 road trips in the next phase. More than that. Because we're gonna need 16 of this, 16 of this, and you know what? We won't even need to do the road trip at this point. What's going to be the objective for this one? Load the Colossus flatbed with special industrial waste. What does that mean, special industrial waste? Is that what it said for the other ones? Let's see. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay. How much, though? 5. 5 special industrial waste, as it says in the scrolling thing up there. But yeah, I should be able to do that while doing these. So, that's, that I don't even know how many trips that's going to be. Because this one's going to require 5, 10, 12, 3. This one's going to require 3 trips at the most. You know? That's not even at the least. Because when you go to an industrial waste site, you don't know how many barrels of toxic waste are going to be there. So you might not even get 5. You might get 2 or 3. So, holy shit. This is going to be very annoying. For both of these. These are no doubt going to be the most difficult thing to do throughout this expedition. Especially because mostly everyone's going to be getting the irradiated cargo, you know? Because that's the easiest to transport. Oh, man. I'm going to have to do basically the road trip phase 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4 twice. So I'm going to have to do everything I did for the past 4 phases 2 times. So it's going to be like 8 road trips. At least 8 road trips that I'm going to have to do. Oh, no. Okay, and luckily I haven't been scanning that many animals. So hopefully I still have 3 more left to find somewhere. I didn't scan any. Yeah, I got 3 out of 6. All right. But yeah, next time we come back, this is going to obviously be the easiest thing. Well, no, this is going to be the easiest thing because I have to drive to a location. That's no big deal. But yeah, when we start up phase 5, we're going to do that. I feel like we should do this next. Because at least then we'll be able to find a toxic waste facility. We're going to have to go to several toxic waste facilities. So we may as well do this first instead of these. We could just bypass these and just go straight for this one after we get this done. Because we'll do this road trip 5, and then we'll just have to do a couple more road trips to get these done. And I think we're going to have to go to different waste facilities for each one. Because it's just, not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. What do we get as a reward for this one? 600 Quicksilver, 1,600 units, and 512 nanas. So we just get paid for doing these two. Sack Venom, Liquid Explosives, Collection of Decorative Bones. So we don't get anything very useful in these milestones. We're just going to have to do it to get the title, remnant decal plans, and the banner. Okay, just a bunch of decorative stuff. Just a bunch of customizations. But ultimately, we're still going to have to do this, because if we want the final prize, which is the heirloom customization set, which is a really cool outfit, we have to 100% this one. So if you thought all of the road trips from the last 4 phases were stressful, this last road trip is going to be the ultimate road trip. I'm going to have to do so many road trips in the next phase. Oh my god. Oh. So yeah, if you're looking forward to seeing that one, get yourself some snacks. Definitely hunker down for a long one, because it is going to be a very long one, a very long stream. Ugh. I really hope everything goes well this week, and that I'll be able to find time to set aside to do this phase, because it is it is gonna be a crazy long road trip. All right. Yep, phase 4, a combat phase, but I would rather do that again than have to do what I'm about to do next time I play. Oh man, did I forget anything before I wrap this up? No. Okay. Let's go ahead and save again. Alright, back to the title screen. Okay, that does it for another day of All Creator Live. I want to thank Bryce for stopping by and saying hello, hanging out for a bit. I'm glad your game's getting easier, and I hope you can wrap that up pretty soon, so you can get started on your next game that you have ready and waiting. To anyone watching in the archives, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, share the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're ever wondering what it is I'm going to be playing or when it is I'm going to be streaming, you can always check the posts tab over on YouTube. I like to keep it up to date, and on the weekends, we have a weekend poll where you guys can decide what it is I play on Tuesday. You can vote to see what I play on Tuesday. This past weekend, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot won it, and that's what I played on Tuesday. Had a lot of fun. Vampiric Fox showed up. It was a great time. Go check it out. But yeah, if you want to participate in the weekend poll, make sure you're subscribed so you will be notified. It runs from Friday to Sunday, and I announce the winner Monday morning. So you have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to get your votes in on time. Alrighty, everybody. As you can tell, I'm getting tired. So I will see you Monday. Have a great weekend. Don't forget to vote Democrat. Stay safe, sleep easy, and I'll see you then. Good night, everybody.